Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Tales of Arise. Ja, wir haben ja beim letzten Mal die Schatzkammer geplündert gehabt, die wir zufällig entdeckt haben. Das war eigentlich nicht das, was ich machen wollte, aber hey. Gut. Ich weiß gerade nicht. Hier vielleicht noch. Ist ein. Gibt's in Kurt Garrison noch eine Eule?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Scheint nicht der Fall zu sein. Okay. Okay, das sieht schon ziemlich geil aus. So. Gun Ruins ist wahrscheinlich keine Iglia Waste. Waren wir schon? Da habe ich die Eule gefunden. Olsebeck. Indinus Raven. Berg Volcano Eule.
We've reached our destination.
Nope, Pudel springt nicht an. Nein. Outer Area vielleicht. Vielleicht springt Pudel da an.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Nope, hier springt Pudel auch nicht an. Okay. Öven Grotto. Einfach mal schauen. Lacerda Cliffs.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay. Auch hier springt Hutel gerade nicht an. Ich schau mal rein, ob Hutel anspringt, wenn ich hier reingehe. Was ich aber eigentlich nicht hoffe.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Okay. Was war denn das da mit den Fledermäusen? Keine Ahnung, aber auf jeden Fall scheint da alles in Ordnung zu sein. Berg Volcano in das Sanctum. Ganymed Castle wäre Pudel angesprungen. Cave of Solitude war ich. Kurt Garrison war ich. Forgotten Ruins. Iglia Waste war ich gewesen. Ulsebeck. Ist hier noch eine? Ich gehe einmal nochmal nach Moskau, aber eigentlich kann ich, weil Moskau war ich ja schon gewesen.
You finally made it.
Das ist bescheiden. Also irgendwie habe ich gerade keine Ahnung, wo dort noch weitere sein sollten. Ich schau mal hier kurz einfach, ob ich hier noch eine Eule finde. Also ob Pudel da anspringt.
You finally made it.
Okay, a passing resemblance.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, You risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Oh.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Oh. Okay, stormy weather.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Oops. Okay, and enduring old.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
Oh,
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. Ian Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hoodle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hoodle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
What the fuck, eh?
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hoodle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Oh, Will ist so klasse. Gut, aber hier war ja auch mal wieder nichts offenbar. Dann... Hier noch. Vielleicht. Also, ich werde jetzt noch nicht den großen Mob da machen, versuchen.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hier springt Hoodle auch nicht an. Rudier Forest. Kann ich nicht. Hier vielleicht irgendwas.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay. Egal. Ich geb's auf. Ich habe jetzt keine Lust, dementsprechend so lange mich damit zu beschäftigen. Limestone Cavern ist als nächstes dran. So. Woods. So. Hier erstmal hin. Dann werde ich da nochmal rasten. Und dann schauen wir mal.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here fast.
Kann ich? Jo, ich kann Wasser kaufen. Sehr schön. Gut, bei dann 6 Stück Hop. Pineapple Treat. Life Bottle brauche ich 6 Stück. Gut, die sind alle dementsprechend. Craft Weapon. Oh! Ich kann den hier craften. Na, kann ich nicht, kann ich nicht. Kann ich erst recht nicht. Phantom Fang, Kann ich nicht, kann ich nicht. Gut, das sind aber die quasi wichtigen für mich, die ich craften kann. Dann einmal dich. Und dann schaue ich mal, dass ich hier vielleicht noch ein bisschen was vertickt bekomme, damit ich jupp, dann damit sollte ich dann auch die für Kisara schaffen können. Also kaufen können, herstellen können. Iron Pipe brauche ich dafür, Ominous Eyeball und Blistering Dings da. Ominous Eyeball, Dragon Blood. So. Oh, das ist schon irgendwie adorable, aber ich habe halt einfach nicht das Geld für den Spaß. Emily Gates, Oblivion Ring. Und dafür Dark Tree Blood und Ominous Eyeball. Und die Dinger, ja, lasse ich erstmal raus, weil die sind nicht nicht Teil meiner aktiven Party. Okay. Oh. Manage Ranch. Create Accessory mache ich dann noch nicht. Mache ich dann noch nicht. Create Accessory kommt dann vielleicht nach der.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Oh.
Guys?
Oh.
I will break down this wall!
Who's that shooter? Geil. Rest. Yup, cook before resting. Attack up, heal up after battle. Ja, Seabeam fehlt mir dafür. Und Combat Points up. Mod dropped items, heal HP after battle. Nee, das ist glaube ich zu gering. Vitamin, Movie. Fancy Parfait habe ich, Apple Pie, Hamburger. Heal CP after battle, Und Combat Points. Sashimi, Base. Shortcake Pouch. So.
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Schade, ich habe gehofft, dass ich da noch...
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep.
Schade, ich habe gehofft, dass ich mit Kisara noch auf die nächste Stufe komme, damit ich...
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
So. Oh. Silver Chunk ist schon mal sehr gut. Die anderen Sachen sind auch in Ordnung. Astral Crystal, Alter, Alphins Schwert sieht ja mal mega geil aus, dass er jetzt hat.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Habe ich die Dinger schon mal gemacht gehabt? Ich weiß jetzt nicht, welche davon ich alle schon gemacht habe und welche nicht. Aber, okay, Assault B sollten gut machbar sein für mich. Komm. Okay, damit ist der weg und die sind alle.
Well, looky here.
Also ich glaube, ich habe diese beiden Ausläufer jeweils schon gemacht gehabt. Ich möchte aber auf jeden Fall noch auf Stufe 52 kriegen, bevor ich den nächsten Schritt weiter in die Höhle vorgehe. So, hi. Slime 54 sollte ich aber hinbekommen. Okay. Okay. Damit ist Kisara dadurch. Zwei bleiben noch übrig. Ja, sollte nicht mehr lange aushalten. Jupp.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good.
Juhu, alle sind Stufe 52, sehr gut.
Well, I'll do my best.
So. Hi. Wenn wir den hier mitnehmen. Aha, Simon.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
So. Ah. Hexbreaker, Lucky Pebble, mhm. Hi, ihr da.
Little help.
Take this!
Not on my watch. Here goes.
Radiating storm!
Here goes. All right. It's showtime.
I'm not done!
Mega ray. Dance in the wind. In here.
Come one, come all!
Mega ray.
Ah, schade. Das war jetzt natürlich ärgerlich.
Now I can let loose!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No place here!
It's now.
Struck!
Thunder
Take
lightning
that!
meteor.
Azure storm!
Now.
Now!
A
Here I
chain between
come!
heaven and earth.
Ja, der sollte nicht mehr lange überleben.
Inferno crossing.
Going in! I'm not done! Azure storm! It's over!
Make it rain. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
So.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Da gehe ich gleich weiter. Erstmal Mushroom nochmal mitnehmen. Okay, Equipment kann ich gerade nicht weiter verbessern. Hier 1300. 1800 wäre natürlich ganz schön. Satan. So. Die Assault Beasts sind ja definitiv kein Problem.
I never miss.
Struck! No escape!
Here comes rising storm.
You're mine!
Ja, nicht gut.
She lets the handle.
Take it!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Got flyers!
I've got it. Let a swordsman handle it. Air thrust.
All yours! No escape!
Okay,
Not done!
ja.
Falling storm!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I've barely worked up a sweat.
So. Danke schon mal dafür. Dann. Okay, wieso die doch immer da so, ich nenne es jetzt mal friedlich an der Seite rumstanden.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Okay, da geht's weiter. Hier ist was. Aha. Ich habe ja also noch ein bisschen was zu erforschen. Okay.
That's far enough. A whirling struggle.
Not today!
Winds of
Here I
heaven.
come!
First force.
I'm not done! It's over!
Glacial
Take
fire.
it!
Turn
No
away.
escape!
Stand
It's
down.
over!
Steering air.
Come and face me! I'm not
Winds
done!
of heaven. None can escape
Oh
my
fuck it,
judgment.
nicht gut.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! I have no limits!
What my art swings off the wind.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I owe you one! I'm not done!
Ja, das war jetzt nicht so optimal hier.
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
So,
Phoenix Cyclops! Did it!
Schade.
Winds of heaven! Force! Bloom! Hurricane! In here! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Komm.
This is more my style. And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Gut, damit ist der auch weg.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ah, 9500 irgendwas Geld. Sehr schön. Mhm. Okay. Bevor ich hier jetzt weitermache, beende ich jetzt mal diesen, also beende ich nicht die Folge, sondern setze einen Cut. So. Gut. Das war doch sehr, sehr gut für mich.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Komm.
It's over! This one's mine! You escape! Ignite! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Not feeling so hot.
Take it easy. Don't hurt yourself.
Sorry, didn't mean to make you worried.
It's over!
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Komm.
I'll take you all on.
Das sollte damit eigentlich den Kampf fast beendet haben.
Strike! You're finished!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Now!
Gut, so.
Take this!
Do it!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Far beyond
Not
the
a
darkest
chance.
sky! Lunar corruption!
I'm not done!
Gut.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Items. So. Okay, hi.
Right, here goes! I'll take you all on!
Nicht gut.
All that running around is catching up with you.
No, I
Insects
don't think I could.
Chained between heaven and earth! Not in your dreams!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Eat dirt! You're mine! No escape!
Look sharp.
Healing circle! Inferno crossing!
I owe you! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Your arts are really
No place here! Commander of
Komm.
Phoenix Cyclone! Did it!
Yeah, nice technique.
I'm not done!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
So, der sollte.
Without a trace!
Here I come!
Gut. Weg damit.
Wow, look what I just found.
Mhm. So. Damit sind die beide wieder dementsprechend runter. Ah. Gut, mal sehen, was wir hier jetzt finden. Stamina Ring. A ring that may have the cost of any art when cast. Oh, I think especially like cast as unleashed powerful.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Das ist natürlich nicht schlecht. So, damit haben wir die Seite abgeschlossen. Dann müssen wir jetzt noch auf die andere Seite. Interesse, okay, 52 Hälfte. Oh, hi.
An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it! No escape!
Inferno! That'll bring you down. Time to now! Johali!
All yours,
Gut, das sollte doch eigentlich jetzt sehr gut.
Not much longer to go. That way to jump for yours truly.
Slap the shock!
Not
a chance! I'm not done! No escape!
now! You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic. You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Over so soon?
Ja, das war doch auch mal nicht so schlecht. Ah, jeder.
Go no further.
You're mine!
Dream.
Take this!
Glacial spear.
No escape! You're finished! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
It's over!
Glacial spear.
Take this!
Here's evil.
It's over!
Not on my watch. You got company.
Gut, hopp.
It's over!
I owe you, Tion. Healing it with my arm frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Law! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
A chain
My
between
turn.
heaven and earth.
No escape!
A wailing
Mirage!
Yankee of light.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
Wow. Einmal die gesamte Combo durch und...
Hey! Hoodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Aha. Nope, ich wollte... So. Items nochmal wieder. Mhm. Hi ho.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
May a thousand gales carry you to stride.
Here I come!
Hurricane
No escape! You're finished!
This
Take this!
blazing storm.
No escape!
Basement tornado.
Stop.
Ice tornado.
Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
I'm
handle.
not done! My turn! All yours!
Komm.
Tion!
Go for it.
Prepare to
Das
crumble!
dürfte jetzt hier sehr schön.
Now! Take
Not
this!
by a
No
long shot.
escape!
Going in!
No escape! No escape!
Schon der letzte? Ich glaube ja.
Johali!
All yours, Kisara.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Mhm. Mushroom. Mhm. Ansonsten hier noch irgendwas. Ich sehe gerade nichts. Gut, dann gehen wir mal weiter Richtung Inneres dieser Höhle. Oh, da oben ist eine Truhe. Okay. Die hier nochmal vorher.
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
Going in!
Take that! Ignite! You're mine!
Hurricane strike!
Strike! No escape!
Switch time! I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
Isn't the time? I miss all the fun.
Really don't.
No way.
I do.
Inferno cross!
So, hopp.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance!
Komm.
Not a chance!
Okay, letzte. Scheint so.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Komm, jetzt hier drauf einfach.
Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Step back. This one's all law.
Items, hopp. So, einmal Kisara heilen. So, hopp. Mhm. Heavy Treat, okay. Sieht's aus? Okay. Ein Viertel fehlt noch bis zur nächsten Stufe. Mal sehen, wie weit das noch ist. Aber ich gehe einfach mal davon aus, dass der jetzt hier wahrscheinlich gleich kommen wird. Aha, da hinten ist schon ein Ort ein Campfire.
We should be able to cook here.
Hey, fast Turbo Point added. Sehr schön. Okay, da ist das Viech. Mhm. So, bei und Zell. Ja. Da brauche ich gerade nichts von kaufen. Verkaufen kann ich aber ein wenig. Manage Ranch. Send to Barn. So, hopp. Zweimal Pferde. Chicken. Und noch ein Schaf. Komm. Enhance Accessories kann ich gerade nicht. Oh, Mystic Crest kann ich machen. Warte mal, kann ich... Skill Panel. Okay, Accessory Forged Mystic Crest, okay. Mhm. Definitiv Stufe 3. Fairy Ring, ACP-Kost-Reduzierung, HFG-Kost, Revival Chance 50%, Stagger Time, Penetration Dam. Cursed Charm, Opal. Okay, und noch ein Enduro. Magic Emblem, Elemente. Penetration, Resistance, Damage plus 15, Light Damage. Ich denke, dass ich ihr lieber den Mystic Crest dann jetzt gebe. Das sieht ja nicht so normal attack doing a combo. Intermediate healing also cures. Oh.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Irgendwie ist das noch nicht so ganz, wie ich es bevorzugt, glaube ich, hätte. Penetration. Das reduziert schon ganz schön die Penetration. Muss ich mal sagen gerade. Ich gehe trotzdem damit. So. Do you wish to rest? Jupp, mache ich einfach, nochmal.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shion, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
So, nochmal kochen. Ah, XP Boost L. Attack up, increased. Das ist natürlich nicht... Komm.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
So, Kisara.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Ich hoffe einfach, dass Kisara dadurch den
Thinking
noch
some more
ihre...
about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Erst kommt das Fressen, dann kommt die
Speaking of
Moral.
people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now.
Oh. Na,
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine.
Ach,
We're
verdammt.
almost ready to leave.
Schade. Ich habe gehofft, dass ich genug mit Kisara geredet hätte, um bei ihr noch einen weiteren Angriff freizuschalten, aber offenbar noch nicht. Gut, dann will ich jetzt erstmal hier diese Folge beenden. Nächstes Mal versuchen wir das große Ding dort. Und ja, dann sehen wir mal weiter. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.